Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is March 23rd, 2021, and I want to share some information with you about tomorrow. I shared earlier today this video, Critical Understanding Nissan 10 goes through sunset on March 24th. Okay, so if you have not seen that video, I suggest you go back and watch that to get the full understanding on how we know Nissan 10 is from sunset on March 23rd through sunset on March 24th. Okay, so we're in Nissan 10 now, and right now in Israel it is 6:30 a.m. Okay, it's about 6:40 a.m., 6:30 a.m., somewhere in there in Israel right now, but the sunset tonight is 5:53 p.m. Okay, so later on today, right now it's we're about 12 hours from sunset on March 24th in Israel. Okay, we're in Nissan 10 now. We're still in Nissan 10 until sunset, so about 5:53 p.m. So in this video, I want to share with you about 4 near-Earth asteroids on March 24th. Okay, NEO, Earth close approaches, and here is the information. We've got 2021 FU, 2021 FV, 2021 FK1, 2021 FM1. Now, these are all during the day tomorrow, and if we look at the last two are going to be at 17:38 and 17:39 p.m. Okay, so we are within this day, Nissan 10. There are 4 near-Earth approaches. Now we've got these are the lunar distances. Okay, these are the lunar distances away from us. And then over here we've got the speed and the size of these. Okay, so there's one that's anywhere from 9 to 19 meters. There's one that's somewhere between 5 and 11 meters. There's one that's between 10 and 22 meters, and there's one that's between 21 and 48 meters wide. Okay, and but I want to focus on the lunar distances, and I just want to share a couple things with you that okay, that I put together. Okay, so if we look at this, we've got 5:32, 2:22, 1:53, and 13:27. Okay, I want to look at these numbers in order in the Strong's Concordance and see what they tell us. Okay, 5:32, 2:22, you know that's my number, 2:22. 1:53, you know that's the number of the 153 fishes. It's also the number of 1 Thessalonians 5:3 when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction. Okay, this is a very important prophetic number right here, 153. This number is very important prophetically, 2:22. Okay, so let's take a look at these in the Strong's Concordance. 5:32. Let's just go in order here, and I'll show you see if there's a message. Let's look and see if there's a message that goes together with this. 5:32 is unprepared. 222 is flame of God. Okay. Unprepared for the flame of God. 153 is a force. Unprepared for the flame of God. That's coming with a force. And it's God's righteous judgment. Okay? Unprepared for the flame of God. It's coming with a force. Righteous judgment. Okay? This is what we get from these 4 asteroids, okay, that are coming based on the lunar distance. This is the message. Now, one more thing I want to share here with you. Okay? I want to share one more thing with you. Okay, from the rebirth of Israel, May 14th, 1948, to March 24th, which is the end of Nisan 10, 2021, 26,612 days. Okay? 26,612 days. Okay? Now, I want to go to verse number 26,612. Verse number in the Bible, which would correspond to 1 verse per day from the rebirth of Israel. Where does that take us? March 24th, 2021. What would be the verse for the day, verse of the day, if we went 1 verse per day? Genesis 1:1 being May 14th, 1948. Going forward, 26,612 days, 1 verse per day. What is the verse of the day for March 24th, 2021? Verse number 26,612 is John 12:31. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. Unprepared for the flame of God, coming with the force, righteous judgment. Verse of the day. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. Okay? This is what I got based on the understanding of 4 asteroids that have a close approach to Earth tomorrow. First of all, 4 in one day seems very significant. We know we're not worried about a rock being hitting the Earth because of the distance. It's not as though it's going to be coming in between the moon and the Earth. Okay, that's not the point. But these distances all have a message. Unprepared flame of God, a force, righteous judgment. Together with the verse of the day. Okay, this is the verse of the day from the rebirth of Israel. 26,612 days. Okay, so just as I shared with you yesterday, the day of the triumphal entry is the day that Israel went into the promised land. Okay, so I remain very hopeful about March 24th. And so I didn't really want to worry about another message tonight or try to search for anything, but oh, I just wanted to check on near Earth asteroids and see what's up. Just so happens that there are 4 of them tomorrow, and then I got a message that went with all of this. All we can do is watch, right? All we can do is watch. So I'll leave links for you in the description box if you want to search out any of this for yourself. The site that I use to get the verses, okay, the number of verses is New Jerusalem, newjerusalem.org, and you put in here based on the number of days. Okay, so I went and I searched the number of days, 26,612. You go here and you put in 26,612. Okay. And it pulls up the verse number. Okay. So, does that coincide with what we're waiting for? The restrainer being removed so that the prince of this world can be cast out? Okay. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. We'll be watching through tonight and through tomorrow, and I pray everyone is blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.